What is going on, everyone? So I am back out in the field, learning a bunch of new concepts, doing some onboarding aspects. And as I'm working out this morning, can't help but to reflect and think about how our minds work and how much we retain when we only write things down and just listen when we're in training, right? We can only retain roughly 10 to 30% when we just do that. However, when we start to teach, we start to recite, we start to take to application, it can jump anywhere from 75 to 90%, especially if we start to teach those concepts. Now, something to think about too when it comes to having those conversations with our prospects, right? Remember, they may only retain about 10 to 30% during an initial conversation, especially if they don't write anything down. So it's a great practice to reflect and call back to previous conversations during your follow-up, right? Remind them what you discussed, because oftentimes they will forget. Not their fault or anything, it's just human nature. So keep that in mind this week as you're doing some follow-up. Make sure you recall previous conversations so that they may remember in case they forget. So looking forward to seeing you guys. They're out in the field soon. And as always, you got this.